Today I am extremely excited for this video because this showed up on my doorstep. And you know what that means? It's time for an unboxing. Ever since I was a kid, I was always interested in board sports, whether it was skateboarding, longboarding, snowboarding. If it had a board attached to it, you name it, I was interested. I of course never left the intermediate skill level with any of those, but it's something that always brought me joy. And so back in 2015, when a new board hit the scene, you bet I was interested. And now, 7 years later, I finally get to join in. I, of course, am talking about the Onewheel from Future Motion. So after all these years, I finally was able to put in an order and get one for myself. Now, of course, these are all handmade in Santa Cruz, so after about 5 weeks, it finally showed up and I'm ready to dive in. So the plan for today's video is I'm gonna unbox it, see what's inside, of course, charge the thing up and then take it on its maiden voyage. And I'm excited to take you guys along with me. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, let's get this box open. Packaging is actually really nice. You can see they put a lot of care into it, which you'd expect for a handmade item. Holy cow. Man, it is just right there ready to looking you in the face. I'm like almost too excited to even take it out. All right, so first off we have a box here. And inside we have little ad for the customizations you can get. Maybe I'll get an extra side rail set up later, but you know, we'll start here first. Let's see, we've got the owner's manual in here, stickers, and then the charger. Very cool. And of course, here we go. Oh man, it's heavier than it looks. All right, well there it is. I mean, out the gate, it feels really sturdy, really high quality. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. So it's out of the box, it's ready to go. Of course, they don't come fully charged, so that's the next step. Let's take it inside, let's get it charged up, and we'll take you on the first ride. Well, it's the next day, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning, and the board is fully charged. So with that out of the way, let's talk goals. In order to consider today a success, I have to complete 3 things. First is properly mount the board. Without support, do it smoothly and be comfortable with that. The second piece is to dismount the board smoothly and comfortably, both by jumping off the board as well as using the heel or toe lift feature and getting off that way. Now the third piece is, of course, actually riding the thing. The way that the board works is the power button is here, so I will turn it on. You'll see the light come on here, the headlight and rear light turn on. If you touch there, it senses something on the right side of the board. If you touch here, it senses something on the left. If you touch both, it senses both. It's a safety feature to where the board will only activate when a foot is fully planted on the board. The first couple times here, I'm going to be using this pole to kind of give me some support as I figure this out. Right foot nice and firmly planted, nice and firmly planted, and nice and straight, confidently. Active. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, whoa. All right. Woo. All right. Well, I'm up on the board, it's active. It's a little wobbly, or I should say I'm a little wobbly. I can't figure out how to turn. Gotta kind of, oh, you gotta kind of, if you're not moving, I guess you gotta kind of just rub the board a little bit. Okay, well I'm up. Okay, so now Hey, that wasn't bad if I say so myself. I'm gonna try again. Okay, got my support, getting on, foot, just gonna go for it and activate. It's got a cool whir to it, the motor on the inside. Okay, whoa. All right, I'm gonna stay on the kind of the balls of my feet here. I'm gonna lift this so that I can just be with my own weight. I want to be able to stand steady while standing still. Oh no! What just occurred, I came off the board with one foot still on the board and it kind of went in the direction of that foot. From everything I understand and have learned, it's really important to dismount with both feet at the same time. If you leave a foot on, it can get away from you and you start doing the splits. And I am not flexible enough for that. So it's important, if something's going wrong, jump off. Try one more time with the support. So firm, firm, nice and straight. You can actually kind of get a different foot placement and activate. All right, it's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna try dismounting with my heel up. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable getting on with the support. And so I think it's time that we try it without the support. So again, being confident and just going for it. Here we go. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna dismount using my heel lift. I'm gonna put all my weight on the front toe and lift the heel to deactivate the motor. Just like that. All right, I'm gonna get on 2 more times confidently. I'm just gonna go for it. And, oh man. You know, I gotta say, I think this is easy because this is a really well-engineered piece of equipment. I don't wanna take too much credit here. Okay, be really slow, lift my heel. All right, well, looks like dismounts and mounts are in the bag. I feel comfortable. I'm ready to actually get this thing going. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm just going straight, nice and slow right now. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. So straight feels pretty good. Lean back to turn. Go the other way. Jumping off. Okay, we're getting there. I'll tell you what, those people who are really good at one-wheeling sure make it look easy. What the best way to turn is, I can't, is it leaning, is it twisting? Seems like slow speed, you gotta get this twist kind of thing going. Seems to work pretty good. Okay, I think I'm starting to feel it. So toe side turns feel quite comfortable. I'm gonna try the same on the heel. I'm gonna rearrange my feet a little. Definitely more nervous going to heel side, but it's all about the foot placement, I think, just making sure I get that figured out. but definitely, whoa. That was close. But my foot has hit the wheel a couple times. You can see it's bare wheel right on the board. So using these mounting points, I do have a fender that we'll be putting on, and I'll make a video about that as well. But other than that, looks like we're good to go. Well, it looks like I've accomplished the goals I set out to today during this session. I can get on the board confidently, I can get off the board confidently, and I can ride it with a decent amount of confidence. There's a lot of practice to be done, but I'm gonna put in that work. It's gonna be fun. I can already tell it's gonna be one of my favorite hobbies, and hopefully you'll come along for the journey. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.